Hi everyone! It's 10 days before Christmas, and you can see that everyone has their holiday lights on. And you know what that means? It is now time to reward yourself with some mulled wine sitting nice and cozy next to your Christmas tree. So my daughter had mulled wine first in Germany in one of those Christmas markets. Turns out it's really easy to make at home. Usually they use only red wine, but we like it on the sweeter side. So we picked a red wine and a white wine. So we have here a Merlot and a Riesling, and they were the cheapest wines we could find at Trader Joe's. Perfect. Okay, so for some reason, my daughter started with half a bottle of white wine, and then she put some cloves in it. And then, we went on to add some more white wine, added an apple, a pear, mixed the red wine into it as well. There is really no science to it. You can just add all of these ingredients all at once. Here we have some cinnamon sticks. So we took about two nicely tightly wrapped cinnamon sticks and broke them up and dropped it in there. Looks beautiful, doesn't it? And now for some blackberries, we have about 9 of them that we threw in there as well. And now for some raw honey, just to give it a little bit more sweetness. So we put about a tablespoon. That's about how sweet we like it. You can always add more or less. Now we're gently heating it and stirring it. We have to make sure it's thoroughly heated. Say about 30 minutes, and there you can see, if you look carefully, a nice gentle boil. When done, you can have it as is, nice and warm, or what we did is we cooled it down and put it in the refrigerator overnight. So all the fruit juices kind of, blended in beautifully with the wine. Then just strain it, and you can store it and put it away in the fridge for about 10 days. I usually just throw out those fruits, but I don't know, maybe I'll come up with something in the future, some use of what to do with the leftover spices and the fruits. So that's it, guys. There's your mulled wine. It's ready to drink, and I'm sure you agree it doesn't get easier than this. Cheers, guys. So I'm standing next to my Christmas tree. It's a little dark here, but that's the mood, the holiday mood. And I have my drink here, the mulled wine. And that is really good. You know what it reminds me of? My grandma's wine. My grandma lived in the central Travancore area, a place called Coranjeri, and she would make this. But it was not made from grapes because we don't grow grapes. She made it out of nutmeg, believe it or not. So I wonder if she added cinnamon and cloves to the mix. I have no idea how she makes it, or made it. And I thought it tasted like this. She called it Jadikya wine because Jadikya is nutmeg. And, it had this flavor. Whatever happened to all those days? I mean, my grandma's making wine in India. Who's heard of that? You always associate it with the French or the Portuguese or the Spanish. Maybe we had some influence. That's really good. That's really good. Try it. You must try this. This is my daughter's recipe. She looked it up online. I didn't know I could make a drink like this. This is why one mustn't be a very strict parent. I would not be able to enjoy this if I didn't allow my daughter to drink. Well, she's 21 anyway. Let them live a little because they'll make your life better. if you found that useful, do like and subscribe. Until next time, bye.